Well, I'm once again at the East Fork. The same spot I was at last time. Eugene and a couple other guys have been digging over here. And not doing too bad, about a gram a day or so. Pretty decent. I'm hoping we continue that this weekend. I got here a little early, it's Friday. I'm a little late, but it's about 7 o'clock p.m. Starting to get dark. I just got here. Actually made really good timing, despite carrying all that junk. Tomorrow, Eugene and Chad and Jordan, maybe some other guys are going to meet us up here, or meet me up here. And we're probably just going to eat this whole bank back here. Maybe go down a little bit, see how it looks. When I was here, I'm trying to get my bearings, I was digging around right here, and in about the 4 or 5 hours we were over here, I got a gram and a half, so not too bad. And it was real easy digging. I mean, this is just really loose, as you can see. So I gotta set up camp and get everything going. Hope we do good. Well, I was hoping to do a little digging tonight, but it took me a little longer to set up camp than I thought. Got the entertainment set up here. Nice little chair. And there's my camp. Yeah, it's already a little after 8:30. Probably call it early night. Get up early in the morning. We have a very nice overcast. It is looking to be a beautiful day today. Got my little kitchen going here, and I gotta say, my little homemade stove and stand that cost me absolutely no money whatsoever worked amazing. If you get a chance, check out my video. I didn't show how to make the stand. It's just some coat hanger with some aluminum tubing shoved down in the tubing, swivels, folds flat. It is nice. Nice and light. Anyway, Eugene is here. We are going to be digging here in about 5-10 minutes. Probably around right there. See how it goes. Alright, I haven't recorded much. I've been sampling around a little bit. I was digging up over there behind Eugene. He's on the right with a shovel. Wasn't doing all that great, so I came on over here. Chad's digging right there. I came over here, and all those rocks, all the rocks that are in the water right there, and a lot of boulders that are underneath my sluice, the water's about 1.5 foot deep there, all came out of here. So I haven't gotten a whole lot of dirt. There's a lot of clay in here. But the box is not looking too bad, actually. I'm pretty happy with it, considering the type of material here. It's just a lot of clay and dirt. Not a whole lot of cobble. I don't know if this is going to show up whatsoever, this lighting here. But water came up, kind of messed me up a little bit, so I'm going to do a quick clean out and see what it looks like. Alright, there it is, my blurry cleanup. There it goes. That was my first cleanup right there. Try and give you a size comparison here. There's my thumb. There you go. Not too bad considering I'm just getting started here. Hopefully it continues. I figured while I was over here I would make an attempt at showing Eugene's sluice. That whole cluster right there in the middle is gold. He's doing pretty good. He's already done a clean out. I'm sure there's gold down lower. Water's a little rough today. Yeah. Let's see if I can zoom in or not. And it's always so hard to get a focus on this stuff. There you go.
We're going to try and pull it. If we can keep moving it, we're going to keep moving it. If not, we're just going to move it up to the cliff. What I'm doing is I'm going to try and use the demo bar so it doesn't slide that way and get stuck. So hold on. So all three of you on that, watch your toes. Watch my toes. Yeah. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. Hold on, hold on. 1, 2, 3, go. No, we got to grab. Hold on. You need to hold it. Oh, let's see if we can pull it off. 1, 2, 3, go. Go. All right, let's just flip it over here. So, Yeah.
Get a bunch of guys on it.
I'm going to get the demo bar and you guys pull here. I'm just going to roll it up onto that. Yep, this. Oops, we had something. Alright, see if we can flip it. Hold on. Go. Watch your feet. If you get a rock and throw it under there. Rocks everywhere, but we got one. Get over with you and help us pull. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go!
Okay, there is cleanup number 2. I have not run a lot of material, and I guarantee you I lost some gold out of here because I saw some of it fly out of the box. I was having a tough time setting up. Finally got it set up. It was a little hot, and I just said, screw it, I'm going to run it. And when I lifted the Grizzly, I saw a piece fly out, and it wasn't a little bitty guy. It was one like that. So I'm sure I lost other ones. But yeah, I'm going to slow things down, or try to slow things down, and keep going. See what it looks like. All right, we got another clean out here from Eugene. I know you guys like to see gold. There you go. There's a little bit of gold. And speaking of which,
Let's see Chad's box. He just pulled it up. And it is pretty. Let's see.
any nuggets in here?
Nope.
It's glittery, that's for sure. Hey, the piece just hanging out right here.
Oh yeah, the catch is there.
That's awesome.
And here's a nice piece.
Oh yeah, that's cool. All right.
I kid you not, I have spent all day building that dam, moving rocks around, and repositioning this sluice just to try to get things flowing right. I just haven't gotten anywhere. I finally got this thing flowing good, and the water went down. I don't know if that's going to show up, but look at that. It's just sad. Now, on that note, I was giving Eugene a hard time over here because you can't run a sluice when it's not in the water. Apparently I'm wrong. This sluice is not in the water. I got a good laugh out of that. Yeah. We got some company over here. One of our subscribers popped up. So hopefully they do good over there. I gave him some advice. We'll see.
Yeah, that looks really good.
Looks like I'm going to be digging down, Eugene.
Yep. I wasn't planning on it, but it's looking real good down here. Okay, I know I haven't been recording much. I moved these big guys out, and I was digging right here, and it looked really good. Got nothing. I started digging around here, nothing. Dug behind this rock and moved all these guys out from this hole, nothing. So I started digging the bank here, still got nothing. And I noticed there was a clay layer running right here. I'll show you. Everything below it's kind of just garbage. There's a really thick, right there, really thick clay layer running across here, and then everything below is just junk. So I started thinking, why? I think this was a hole right here that got filled in. Just got tailings in it and stuff. So I dug some of the dirt on top here above the clay layer, and I started getting some nice little glitter in there. And then I realized there was a nice obstacle there, so I took a half a bucket from right here and ran it real fast just to see what it looked like. I really hope this shows up.
But there you go. That's all from half a bucket. So I guess I'm going to continue digging there and see what it looks like. That's pretty.
Alright, it is getting dark. Look at that. We might get a little rain tonight. We'll see. Told myself I wouldn't, but I'm gonna go ahead and do a clean out. I think this the spot right here is just cursed. I cannot get this thing set up right. But anyway, this is if it shows up, about 1 bucket. Yeah, it's not gonna show up. Anyway, you'll have to take my word for it. It's got a lot of glitter in it. Yeah. We'll see what it looks like in a pan, I guess. It's all real tiny, but it's a lot. Alright, I gotta say, that is a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. I'm not gonna be able to clean it out any further than that. I got all these, like, silver heavies in here. I don't know what they are. Some kind of, I don't know, platinum or silver or something. I don't know. They're very, very heavy. Having trouble getting them out. I'll give you a size comparison here. There's my finger. That is a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. That's about, maybe a 5-gallon bucket. So I'm definitely going to keep going right there. Let's see if I can zoom in at all here. Yeah, a lot of little stuff, but it's there. Fired up the old homemade camping stove. As you can see, this thing does need a windscreen. That'll be next on my list. But still working pretty good though. Eugene's hard edit. I think it's about 10 p.m. Got a little light set up here. I just ran, no joke, that much material. About right here. Like my bucket. And what I got so far off that little bit. Look at that. I hope this spot continues this way. And there's actually some more down low here. Alright, there you have it. My final cleanup for the night. I think that was like maybe 4 buckets. And then my hole fizzled out and didn't give me anything else. So yeah, I'll try to get a final day's cleanup here in a few minutes. Alright, there you have it. That is my day's cleanup. Probably be a little more had I not gotten skunked most of the day. But there's your size comparison. My big old fat finger. Alright, we are getting it going again today. It's a wee bit late. I think it's about noon. Really slow start. Just decided to lounge a little bit this morning. Where I was digging right here just turned into clay. So where my bucket is right here, I'm going to work a little bit of this bank and see what it looks like. And if it looks good, I'm just going to keep following it. And if it looks bad, I'm going to sample on the back side of the rock where it actually does look really good. I don't know if there's any gold in it or not, but we're going to find out. Basically, I'm going to sample a few spots until we find something halfway decent and then run it. As you can see, we got a nice little hole going on over here. Eugene's over there making coffee. And these guys aren't actually doing too bad on the right over there. Before I forget and start digging here, I wanted to give a shout out to Nick, Outdoors with Nick.
He popped up yesterday and hung out for a little while. Seems like a real cool dude. I enjoy his videos, so if you guys are looking for something else to watch, check him out. I'll put a little link at the bottom. Also, Chasen with Chasen Gold. He's got some videos up. Him and Vincent and his wife popped up last night. And those are all good dudes. If you get a chance, watch some of the videos, see what you think. Look at this clay. Yeah, this whole bottom right here. I'm gonna try and dig on top of it.
Running a bit slow.
Alright, that's half a sample bucket number 2. Half a bucket. A nice big piece on the left there. Nice big piece on the right there, and a bunch of little baby guys in there. I really wish I could get this to focus better.
I've got this overcast here and it's just not making the recording easy. Let's see what it looks like down here.
Yeah, there's no way to get a focus on that, but there's a couple good sized ones down in there also. There's one. Right dead center. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going. Not too bad.
All right, I dug all this all the way down to the clay layer, and then it kind of fizzled out, starting to slope uphill. No big surprise there. And then I started digging over here, and I found somebody's garbage, and pretty sure it's a tailings pile, but it's full of gravel and clay. And this gravel's really got to sit in the box for a good minute to wash all the clay off. And there's not much gold in it, so it's just not worth dealing with. So I started digging right along the bank here because I was looking at the hill here. I'm not going to show up, but the water came through. And as it was coming through, it had to go down here back into the river. So I figured we'll give it a shot. I dug a little bit out right here, like a third to a half of a bucket. And along with a bunch of little guys,
I got that pretty piece right there. which is one of the bigger ones I've gotten so far over here.
So I'm gonna keep working this bank a little bit and see what it looks like. Sampling is the way to go. That is for sure.
Sun's come out, and it's actually rather beautiful out here. There's a nice cool breeze. Got to be around 70 degrees. Yeah, like I said, it's nice out here.
All right, there's my cleanup for about an hour of digging. Easy digging at that.
Because somebody's getting a rescue. No good.
All right, there's my take for the weekend. I don't know how much it is. Eugene thinks it's over a gram, maybe a gram and a half. I don't know. I'll weigh it when I get home. It'll be kind of nice. All right, we're gonna pack it up.
All right, we are on our way out. We're up at the parking lot. I just wanted to show you guys how pretty it was today. This is the river. And this is the mountains. The weather just couldn't be any nicer. So yeah, there you go. Thanks for watching. I'll throw my gold up on the end here.